I think Jonathan's a great leader in the environmental space. He has tremendous commitment to the issues. He has wonderful passion. When I think of Jonathan, I think of someone with an incredibly strong moral compass.
You know, the World Resources Institute has quite a name internationally. It's quite an institution. And Jonathan is one of the first friendly faces you see, very reassuring. And I think that's important because the issues that WRI is dealing with are sometimes very complex. And if you have somebody who is accessible, reassuring, friendly, can explain things in a very proper way, that for me is what's so good about Jonathan.
Well, when I became vice president, I had a determination to make sure that the environmental issues and the climate issues were being handled as well and as vigorously as possible. And I convinced President Clinton to set up this commission on sustainable development. And I asked Jonathan to be the environmental co-chair of this group. And he did a magnificent job. He really has the stature, the skills to get people working together, and the passion to really stay after it until it's done right.
Jonathan has played an important role in DuPont because he's challenged our thinking and really engaged the public policy debate around climate. So in that sense, he took us from our comfort zone, which was reducing greenhouse gases, and helped us really come out and become an advocate for change.
I think that over the arc of Jonathan's tenure, we've seen the issues that we work on move from a discussion around these are environmental problems to these are issues that are at the core of economic development.
The world's changing, it's globalizing, it's changing very, very rapidly. How you become an institute of the world in the 21st century is something that Jonathan worked on, struggled with, and I think that he helped redefine that.
What he did truly in WRI was transform our focus, where we were led to think in terms of the final changes or outcomes we would like to see in the world.
That sort of discipline, and being that very focused about results, is what makes us good.
Jonathan changed it from a think tank to what I call a think and do tank. WRI has offices in 8 countries now and partners in 50 countries. I believe strongly that if you're on the ground, you build relationships, you build trust, you develop an understanding of what is going on that enables you to be much more effective. So I think that was an enormously important part of what Jonathan did.
I just came from an hour-and-a-half session with a group of very bright students, and they already get it. He's terrific.
Sustainability now belongs to the future generation. It's their problem. It's going to be their issue. And I can't think of a better mentor for them to have. In one word, Jonathan is a gentleman.
He's a great guy.
He's passionate.
Sensibly driven. I know it's 2 words, but for me the 2 go together with Jonathan.
He's visionary, he's bold, he's a consensus builder. And it's not about him. It's about whatever he's trying to accomplish.